in the heart of a long-forgotten city, hidden beneath layers of dust and time. Tommy found himself inside an ancient observatory. Massive gears and intricate celestial engravings covered the walls, and at the center stood a grand clock, its hands frozen in place. The room hummed with an energy that sent shivers down his spine. As Tommy examined the strange machinery, his fingers brushed against a golden dial. Instantly, the ground trembled, and a radiant glow engulfed him. The clock whirred to life, its gears spinning wildly, and before he could react, everything around him dissolved into a blur of shifting colors. When the light faded, Tommy found himself standing before a towering pyramid under the scorching desert sun. Around him, workers chiseled massive stones, their voices blending with the distant calls of temple priests. A mural on a nearby wall depicted a glowing artifact, a missing hourglass, which seemed to connect to the cosmic clock. Tommy knew he had to find it. He followed the engravings deeper into the pyramid, where hidden passageways twisted in endless directions. A group of scribes puzzled over strange markings, struggling to align the symbols correctly. Realizing the solution, Tommy rearranged the carvings, revealing a hidden chamber where the golden hourglass rested. As he placed the hourglass onto a pedestal, the cosmic clock's glow returned, and time shifted once more. The air turned crisp, and Tommy found himself surrounded by towering cathedrals and bustling markets. The smell of ink and parchment filled the air as inventors and artists sketched designs for flying machines. A familiar sight caught his eye, an elaborate timepiece resting on a wooden workbench. Leonardo da Vinci himself stood nearby, frustrated as he adjusted the delicate gears. His masterpiece, a clock designed to track the movement of the stars, was incomplete. Tommy noticed that a key cog was missing, a piece identical to the symbols on the cosmic clock. He searched the workshop, his hands sifting through old blueprints and scattered tools until he found the missing part. With careful precision, he placed it into the timepiece, and as it began ticking, the cosmic clock's glow enveloped him again. This time, Tommy landed in a city unlike anything he had ever seen. Towers of glass stretched toward the sky, and vehicles soared soundlessly through the air. At the center of it all stood an enormous version of the cosmic clock, its gears moving in mesmerizing patterns. But something was wrong. One final piece was missing. Without it, time would never fully realign. As he wandered through the futuristic streets, a glowing blueprint caught his eye, depicting a perfectly shaped key. Tommy followed the design to a vast archive where mechanical constructs worked alongside humans, preserving knowledge of the past. As he placed the final key into the cosmic clock's core, a golden light erupted, and time itself seemed to breathe a sigh of relief. The clock's hands began to move again, marking the restoration of balance. The return home, with a final pulse of energy, Tommy found himself back in the ancient observatory. The cosmic clock now ticked steadily, its gears turning in perfect harmony. The once frozen dial now pointed to the present, and the air buzzed with a quiet, knowing hum. Tommy stepped back, understanding that the cosmic clock had always been more than just a machine. It was a guardian of time itself. As he left the chamber, the city's ruins seemed less forgotten, as if history had been watching all along. Under the glow of the stars, Tommy smiled. Time, once fractured, was whole again. As the cosmic clock ticked peacefully in its hidden chamber, Tommy knew that time had a way of bringing everything to where it belonged. And just like the stars that had guided him, The night whispered stories of past and future, waiting for another adventure to begin. Sleep well, little traveler. The universe is full of wonders, just waiting for you to dream them.